everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We are the Hustle Couple coming at you today with what's sold on eBay and Poshmark, and we're in a better mood.
We are in a better mood.
It's great.
You know, I wonder why. Because it's probably we have close to the normal amount of sales to pack up today.
It's picking back up.
Things
Also,
are on the upswing.
April almost has all of our inventory in the garage now.
Yeah.
And there's something so freeing. It feels like
we're actually doing it.
We have a lot of new subscribers and new people in the Facebook group. Welcome.
Recently. Thanks. Welcome, everybody.
Hi. Introduce yourself below. I love that when people come in and they tell us all about it. I love it. And anyway, we have, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things on Poshmark. And we have 13 on eBay, which is right where we like to live. Some of these are viewer sales. Thank you. If you don't tell me you're a viewer and I miss you, I'm sorry. Tell me, and then I will shout you out because we appreciate you.
Yes.
Okay. So the first thing is a fundle for our very good friend Maggie. Like, she's amazing.
Maggie's the best.
The best. Actually, we have a Maggie, reveal in the garage. She sent us something for the garage. It's going to be on the reveal.
Yeah.
We're going to do like an HGTV. This is in my head. I just thought of it. An HGTV style,
That's exciting.
where you walk in the door and then we're like, oh my god.
And it's all bright and flashy.
Yeah. It's going to be great. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for your purchase and for your support as always. So the first thing is a Chico Supima cotton convertible knit tank. This is new with tags. This color is doing really well for us. I think it might be... Okay, I don't know if Maggie's buying it for this, but a lot of people are buying this because the Barbie movie, pink is in right now.
Right.
The next is a Carlisle women's
if you
embossed...
want me to take any of this out, if you want.
No, it's okay.
We're trying to run.
We're a little bit late today.
A little bit late.
Black velvet stretch pants. Those are awesome.
They are awesome.
And then this cool... the Yanti Fugos are really cool too.
Yeah, look at that cool print.
That's a Liz Logie, but that's fine.
Well, I'm sorry, I went in a different order.
Yeah, these are Yanti Fugo. These are women's capri pants, and they have this really, really cool...
It's like a tiki thing going on.
Yeah, it's so cool.
That's pretty cool.
And I'm sorry, Maggie, but you can't have my Twiggy shirt either. I see that you like bold prints. I do too. And we were going to list this last night. I got to show you guys.
Oh, it's the...
Look at this shirt.
Yeah, you really got it.
Twiggy is on this shirt. This is a shirt from Craig Taylor, and it came in our van buyout. And I'm like, oh, we're not listing that. It's not my size at all, but I'm about to make it my size, you feel? So I like a bold print as well. And these are all really great pieces. And this bundle sold for $65 for the 4 things.
That's
fantastic.
Awesome. Thank you so much,
Thank
Maggie.
you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have some viewer sales these days. I think, we just, look so depressed. And people are like, we'll help you out. Thank you. That was not our intention, but we really, really do appreciate it. And if you ever want to bundle stuff on Poshmark, I just cross-listed 120 things in 30 minutes. I set the timer while April was in here working. I cross-listed it in 30 minutes. 120 things on Vendu.
That's awesome.
I know.
That's got to be some kind of record.
No, it's just Vendu. I only cross-listed it to Poshmark. Mercari takes me too much time because I have to enter the weight. And
Yeah, and you got to set the shipping.
Chrissy, don't yell at me.
I can already hear her yelling.
I know. I might get to it, though, if I run out of things to cross-list. I'm planning on trying to do, 30 minutes a day. There's got to be a slogan in there, 30 minutes a day, cross-list your life away. I don't know. Okay, anyway. The next thing is a pair of Escada pants. And Escada pants must be having a moment because we sold a pair yesterday and 2 pairs today.
That's a strange coincidence.
Something is happening with Escada pants. Maybe there was a TikTok.
Maybe. We're finally on TikTok, but we still don't.
I don't even think I can log in.
I don't even...
April does our TikTok. April is our 24-year-old lovely assistant who does all things
She's the best.
Young people. Okay. The next are these Escada pants. We have $3.60 into them, and they are bright purple. You know what does really well for us that's bright purple? These sold for $30 on Poshmark. There was a viewer that bought something on Poshmark. Oh, gosh, now I gotta find out. Because I was writing, because she said to say hi to April, and so I did. And April was so floored.
Well,
it's a bundle. It's a bundle later. Okay. Yeah. I was just making sure who it was. Okay.
Got it.
And anything we list from St. John that is that bright purple color sells immediately. I don't know what it is, but if you can find anything St. John in a Santana knit, like which is their normal sweater feeling fabric, and it's purple, I have one over here. I'm gonna actually replace the elastic in it because it's purple.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna get this bag well.
So this, if you can find one of these, this needs the elastic replaced in it, and I'm gonna do it. It's just been on the shelf. If you can find one of these that's Santana knit and it's St. John, it will sell it instantly. Every time we list this, it sells instantly. I got nothing. I don't know why. Okay. Just putting it out there, a little hot tip.
Hot tip.
A hot tip for your weekday. Okay, now we sold up another pair of Oscar pants. This is a really good brand to look out for. We don't find it much. Oscar Jolan size 4 black lag and look pockets, rounded silhouette pants, size 12. These sold for $35, which is a little. Where are they? Oh, they slipped down. See.
They gotta collapse.
Avalanche. We're a little bit late today. We have another post office we can go to, so it's alright.
Yeah.
April works till 4, and so we haven't been shipping till late after because she's working in here. It's just too much.
A little too crowded.
Yeah, this is a German brand. Sometimes we can get up to like $60 for these, but these sat for a while, so we took $35 on Posh. You know, 2 counter offers I did last night. People actually took the counter offers.
Nice.
That never happens on Poshmark.
Nice.
So the Escada pants, someone took the counter. The counter was reasonable. I mean, 35 is reasonable.
Yeah.
But I think they both had come in at 20, and I countered both of them at 35, and they took them.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, I mean, I was afraid I was going to lose the sale, but then also I just didn't want to give stuff away either.
Know your worth.
Exactly.
I know what I got.
Okay, now this is a fundle. Who's the name?
Vanessa.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very much. April loves you. She told me to tell you that.
What's this thing?
This is a, I don't know, wood toy police car sensory learning vehicle. All of the pieces come out and you put it back together. There's a little chip on it. I think I noted it. But for all intents and purposes, it looks, except for that one chip, it looks really new and great. And then there was a pair of Victoria's Secret Sparkle Gold shorts. Yes, sparkles.
Oh, this box
And
is way too large, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, it's Poshmark. And that bundle sold for, I'm looking at my sheet here, $20. Thank you so much. Yo, don't be afraid to send us an offer. Somebody's like, oh, I don't want to send you an offer. Send us an offer. We do not care.
Nope.
I'll counter.
You're not gonna.
You know I'm not afraid.
Offend us.
No. Never. All right, perfect. Thank you for your support, as always. Okay. Now we're moving on to the bay. And you're going to see a lot of the same here. The stuff that we've been listing is selling. And I think if you watch our videos every day, which most people do, thank you for that, you're going to notice some trends, and we try to point them out as well. And hopefully this can help you when you're shopping, especially if you're not really acquainted with clothing. We try to tell you the styles and the brands that are selling. It's not always about brand, though. Maggie pointed that out, too. She was like, I don't really care about brand. And we've noticed that more and more as we've been reselling. It's about the style.
Yeah.
Like right now, blue and white is selling like crazy for us. Blue and white stripes, anything that's bright blue or white. That like pink color I was telling you. So it doesn't necessarily matter about the brand. But I'm thinking if you're watching our videos, maybe if you have a huge death pile or you're going to the bins, you can kind of target what you're looking at. Because you can't look at everything. Mm-hmm. Right? So if you're going to make some strategic choices based on trends that you see are selling, that might be helpful to you. I can't believe you could get to that. If we panned over, we have like 700 regional boxes that are just shoved because we used to store our stuff in boxes. We're going to recycle them. We're going to use them to ship out. But we have to figure out how to wrangle them right now. April's been shoving. All right. So the first thing is Talbots.
I know everybody's shocked.
This is a new attack. It's Talbots, but it's a vintage. So we call this new old stock. So this $38 in new Talbot terms would be much more. Talbot's women's size 12 denim skirt, knee length, pockets, cotton, blue, and then I put new, old stock. I put the words. So if you put the hot tip, here comes.
Hot tip!
If you put the acronym NOS, if you're an old school eBayer and you're like, oh, NOS, most people on eBay don't know what that means. If I went to April and I was like, NOS, she'd be like,
And you're going to get a bunch of car guys looking at you,
That's true.
looking for nitrous.
We're trying to eliminate the acronym usage. It doesn't do well with NWT, any of that stuff. EUC, newer tags, excellent use condition, HTF, hard to find. It doesn't do well with search. So we're just taking it out. And I encourage you to do the same thing. If you can't fit the full word, I would have just written new, NEW. Next is some shoes. These sold very quickly, and these are a little bit of a BOLO in the land of Converse sneakers. What?
Where'd all the paddeds go?
Are we out?
We're out. How did we run out of paddeds?
No, really? We ran out?
No, but like
There's a couple.
ran out back here.
No, there's a couple.
Oh,
I mean, still, but okay.
Yeah.
These are Converse women's size 8.5 all-star shoreline blue casual shoe sneakers.
Man.
These are the ones that you slip onto your foot and they have elastic in the back. They were really popular for a hot minute.
Yeah, let's see.
The sell-through on these is incredible. And when I say sell-through, that means like how many are sold versus how many are listed. And the sell-through was very high. There were a lot more solds than there were listed, and that's a really good sign.
Yeah.
They sold for $30, so you're not going to get rich off of these, but if you can pick them up at the bins or at your Goodwill on half-off day for a couple bucks, they're guaranteed to sell.
I think the highest sold comp I saw was like around $60.
That's great.
Maybe even more for a new pair.
And they did have a lot of interest right away. Yeah. We had a bunch of watchers. So I think that's a good thing to note. So these are going in a platted flat rate envelope. There is a discussion in our Facebook group right now about shipping shoes. I think it's a really productive discussion. And you'll see. We have some various ways of shipping shoes, but like sneakers like that, we just throw them in a padded. The next is a brand called Flax. We sell it all the time. I do find it at the thrift quite often. This is actually thrifted. Flax women's size small, brown tunic, crossover, wrap, look, asymmetric, cotton, stretch, trim. Sold for $25, which is about what Flax goes for us. I think it used to be a higher... Yeah, it's fine. I think it used to be a higher dollar. Yeah. Oh. Flax is a plant and a fiber and a fabric, but it's also a brand. It's called Flax. It's really big. It says it really big on the tag. You'll see it.
You can't miss it.
All right, the next one is our girl Anne Fontaine. We just listed this last night, and it sold Anne Fontaine black button front shirt. And
that's not what I was expecting to be the first thing to sell from last night.
Right? I want to tell you, the Flax, we have 99 cents into it. It was from the bins. Okay, and
let's see. Van bag, $3.59.
$3.59 for this Anne Fontaine. Again, we're in a rush, but normally we'll show you the labels, and if you've been watching, we show you Anne Fontaine almost every day. There will be more. It's just a black button front. There was nothing really unique about this. It was a really high quality shirt. It was thick, and the stitching was great, and it had like a French cuff situation, and that sold for $40. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, the next is Chico's, which, as we keep telling you guys, we are just not Chico's sellers, but now we've sold hundreds of Chico's, so
yes.
We the Chico's people now. The Chico couple. Okay, Chico hustlers.
Yes.
All right, anyway, Chico's black label, size 1, US 8, black, white, striped top, semi-sheer, zipper accents. We also listed this last night, and this is going to Kara. I'm not sure if Kara's a viewer, but she is definitely a repeat buyer. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is another one of those where I was very surprised at how quickly it sold.
Yeah, it sold overnight, and that sold for $24. I know that people have safe searches on Chico's in their size, and what happens is they get an alert. My alerts for my safe searches come kind of at random times. You'll get an alert like 10 Chico's size 1 have been listed or something like that, and then you go look at it and you buy it. So that's why we get a lot of repeat buyers from the Chico's universe, Chicoverse.
Kind of scratched down a little bit.
Just put some tape on it. Okay, The next is, thank you, Kara, if you
Thank
are a
you.
viewer. I can't remember.
I don't remember either, but I do know she's bought a lot of stuff from us. I mean,
And we appreciate that.
Amazing.
Okay, Fry. Not all Fry is created equal. We have a pair of Fry boots in our store listed at $700.
You leave us alone.
People troll us about that.
With the limited amount of research I've done, I think they're legit and I think they're worth it.
Okay, we got these on 99-cent day or something, and these are Fry. They're sandals. They're studded. They're big, chunky wooden heels. So we charge probably $12.99 for shipping, hopefully. Or we're gonna put these in a padded.
Yes, we are.
We're padding it. So here's these only sold for $22. I did send the offer out. They were listed at $27, and I was like, well, I try to send off at least $4 or $5 off when I send offers, and it went to $22. But they did sell on the offer, and they've only been listed a week, so that's good. They were in our death pile forever, and they're very cool shoes.
Yeah. I mean, they are in pretty good shape, so I will wrap them or give them a little bit of individual wrapping so that they're not
rubbing
against each other.
Some people changed our mind about shoe shipping in our lives. We have a lot of shoe sellers in there, and they're like, they go on your feet. They can survive the mail. Like, they survive walking on the earth. We're like, oh yeah.
Every single day. Yeah.
So we used to like package shoes completely differently. Tissue paper, bubble wrap, and boxes and all the things. And now we're just like, it's knock on wood, you know, it's been okay. You knocked on the shoe.
I did.
Okay. Oh man. The next thing to sell is the Escada trousers I promised you. Escada, women's size 40, US 10, dress pants, virgin wool, gray pleated trousers, career. That was my title. I start with the brand, the gender, if there is one, the size, then pants, whatever it is, and then all the details. That's the order the title is most effective because it's the order that people search. I'm telling you, $35. These are just dress pants. Oh,
Sorry?
they look like this. They're great. Gray dress pants.
Escada gray dress pants. First class shipping.
And we have $6.59 into these, I think, but I don't remember purchasing these at $6.59. I wouldn't have done that, so they must be $3.59.
Must be $3.59 because there was some errors
in
pricing on the tickets for sure.
Next is a pair of Mountain Hardwear hiking pants, and we paid $3.99 for these back in the day. I don't know why. We shouldn't have. They finally sold for $21.56. Mountain Hardwear can be good, but just regular hiking pants, they're more substantial stuff for us is better.
Yeah.
11 ounces. So I would just be cognizant. Look it up. We probably didn't look those up. It was when we were baby resellers. I say that in the nicest way possible. I'm not judging anyone for being a baby. We were a baby reseller for way too long.
Yeah.
We were like 2 years in, and we were still babies.
Should have been toddler resellers at that point.
We did not advance. Okay. Eileen Fisher is the next thing to sell. Size medium petite. Organic linen ivory striped tunic top dress. Also was listed last night. We have $3.59 into it. It looks like this. Blue and white stripes. What'd I tell ya? And that little guy sold for $30 overnight.
Yes, we ran out of the appropriately sized.
They're coming
bags
today, so we have these huge bags. Next is Chico's, size 1, US 8, effortless shirt, linen, navy, button front top, 3/4 sleeve, new. The word new, N-E-W in all caps at the end. That's what I do. And this sold for $25. We got a BOLO coming up. Stand by.
Stand by for BOLO.
We have $3.59 into this. Obviously, the ticket is wrong. We'll fix it. And, yeah.
Yep.
Sold very quickly as well. Oh, I didn't even look. 8 ounces. Oh, wait. Was that the Eileen Fisher? Yeah, this is the Chico's. Okay. Because there's another Eileen Fisher next. Eileen Fisher, size medium, linen, open knit, short sleeve, open, long cardigan sweater. If I had been more attentive, I would not have put the word open twice in a title. The repeat words is not a good thing to do, but it did sell. And it sold for $34.
Nice.
It's a gray, open knit cardigan, like I said. Twice. Okay, Eileen Fisher, $34. These open knit cardigans, I said it maybe yesterday or the day before. We sell them at $34 all day long. That's what they're worth. Period, end of story. You don't need to comp it if you find one. It's worth $34. Unless there is a caveat.
Right.
If it's the hemp one. If it's 100% hemp, you can get like 40, 50, up to 60 for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Next. This is the BOLO.
Yes.
BOLO means be on the lookout. And this one is so great. And it sold overnight as well. Well, it sold and then we had to cancel it. Then whatever. It did sell overnight though. This is Double D Ranch. I would love to show you the tag. This is vintage Double D Ranch. We pick up this brand no matter what it is for the most part. Look at this crushed velvet bolero style with the studded sleeves. Come on. Cropped crushed velvet jacket.
It's pretty sweet.
It takes a very special person to wear this, and I'm so happy that someone found it and they're moving it on. I bought it for $5 at an estate sale the other day. Flipped immediately. We have another one listed as well, but that one's listed for more, and that's going to take longer to sell because it's listed at $400 because of the material.
Yep.
However, this one sold for $159.96.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, we needed that.
So great.
Dana's going to try to shove this into a padded, and I'm hoping that it will work.
It will.
Okay. And finally, on the eBay, is Eileen Fisher women's size extra large organic cotton stretch poplin wide crop pant new. These are brand new Eileen Fisher pants, and they sold for $75. So with used pull-on pants, I price them at $59.95, and brand new pull-on pants, I normally price them at $99.95. And that's where the 75 came, because we have a 20% off sale and then a 5% coupon, and that gives you this. So if you're looking about Eileen Fisher, we paid $6 for these, probably at an estate sale. That's my guidance on Eileen Fisher pants. Pull-on pants. Regular pants and jeans is a different story. Pull-on pants mean they don't have any like zipper or anything. You just pull them on. Used $59.95 and new $99.95. And I hear people all the time say they can't sell Eileen Fisher, and I just think you might be pricing it too low.
You heard that right.
Or that your pictures are not bougie enough. I mean that with all the love in my heart. Okay.
Is this the last one?
Yep.
All right.
I'm going to try to get Dan to the post office.
Whew.
We got 5 minutes.
Man, this is rough. I might just go to the,
No, you right.
the 5:30 one. We'll see.
We'll see.
We have two options. I had a 5:30 one and then like a really late one, like an 8:30.
But you could just scan them.
True.
Getting across town at this time is just... It's raining outside too. People can't drive when it rains in Texas. Ooh. It's supposed to rain for the next week.
Fun times.
I think you're going to make it. I have faith. Patty's going to wait for you. Dan's friends with the postal clerk.
She's going on vacation soon.
Oh, what? He knows everything about Patty. Like, how do you know this about Patty?
She was telling somebody in line ahead of me.
Oh, she was telling you. You keeping tabs. Patty tabs. I wonder if Patty watches our YouTube.
That'd be funny.
Patty, this one goes out to you. I think we're going to be okay. We're just going to jet on out of here. Still drinking coffee this evening. I was drinking coffee at 10 o'clock on the live last night. We live listed till 11 p.m. Central Time. Woo.
We did. I was there.
I've already listed 14 things today. We're trying to make it up so much. And we talked about it. We are a team. There were some YouTube comments suggesting otherwise. We're the forever team here. And we talked about it. How can we make it up? Because mistakes happen. Just got to work more. And that's what we're doing. And then we sell more. So that's always a silver lining. We're going to do it.
Uh-oh. These are starting to get curly.
Curly cues.
Okay, we got to order more. We don't have any more.
What?
Yeah.
There's... I think you're not thinking.
Is there one more?
No, there's like 100 more.
Really? Did they already...
I think you ordered them, friend.
I'm freaking out, man.
I definitely did not order these labels. Okay. There were so many in the cabinet.
Perfect.
What are you talking about?
That means I've already done my job, my due diligence.
See? You're a good employee. Thinking ahead.
Ay, ay, ay. All right, ready?
Ready.
Set. 8022.
What is it? Where is it? What is it? This is not a good way to start. Oh, right here. Got it. In front of my face.
Right in your face.
It was in my face.
Padded flat rate, 4972.
What number?
4972. Seven, 418.
We have plenty of time. You have like 10 minutes. You're gonna be fine. We've had way less time before. And you could just scan them. It's fine.
9195.
See, when I start getting nervous, I can't find it. I just see like squiggles instead of letters.
Right.
Oh, and numbers. Ah. Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep.
Exactly. $9207.
Right, yeah. That's a cool shirt. I like it.
It's a cool shirt. What? No. Okay, this is padded flat rate 4976.
Did I catch a 9er in there?
You sure did.
We got some people that love our movie quotes. I like to include them.
Calling from a walkie-talkie. 7183. $6408. $9181. $9017. Virginia Beach.
Love Virginia Beach.
7598.
My brain just does not function when I'm like nervous.
Padded flat rate 9186.
Oh, it's going to New Orleans. That's gonna be perfect.
Last one, 7825.
7825. Go, go, go. I'll do that. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll be right back and tell you how much we made today in profit.
Yes, that's the important one.
Stand by.
Look at these two, ready and waiting. Wow, really, Picnic? You don't say. You've been waiting all day for these. All right, come on. Let's get you guys fed. Ready? Oh, Jeremy's ready. There you go. Oh, come on. Hey, I didn't. There you go. All right. You guys say bye. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
Okay.
I made it.
All right, cool. We sold 21 things today, and look at this, 113 I cross-listed. Come on. I overestimated. I thought it was 120, but it was 3 pages of Vendu, but some of them I didn't cross-list because they had sold. Okay.
Is that profit number right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So here's why this profit number is so high. A lot of things sold promoted. However, a lot of things were overnight sales. We do not promote. I wanted to talk about promotions for just a second. We do not promote new things.
Right.
At all. So we give them a couple days because eBay promotes them for you. You get a little boost.
Yeah, as a new listing.
As a new listing.
A little boosted. Yep.
So we're not going to promote a boosted listing. Okay? So we wait. When I'm listing, I don't click the promotions at the bottom. And then every couple of days, we start a new promotion campaign and sweep up everything.
Right.
That's old and new. Okay? The Double D Ranch sold, and we made like $150 on that. Well, I'll just tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. Let me find it. And that helped us a lot.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And we had the Eileen Fisher pants that we sold. Also, that helped a lot too. The W Ranch we made $127.11 profit on.
Nice.
It did not sell promoted, you see, because we just listed it.
Mm-hmm.
So we only paid $21 in fees.
Great.
Sometimes when all of our stuff self-promoted, we promote at 8.5%.
Yeah, so the fees would have been closer to like $32 or something, in the 30s for sure.
Yeah, sometimes this number is like half. And we're like, ooh. Right? And this is healthy. This is pretty good, and that's because we had so many overnight sales. I think we had 4 or 5 that were not promoted.
Awesome. Yeah. And
then some of our viewer sales did not click on the promoted link, which also helps. So we appreciate that too. And anyway, our promotions are kicking back in. Can we look at the thing? Is this gonna like? Hey.
Okay, I panned away.
I want to look at the performance tab. I want to go to the Is this what?
No, you want the advertising dashboard.
Am I on the advertising dashboard? Oh, dashboard. Here we go. Okay. So it's still down. This takes time. Like, this is going to take time to build back our store. Yeah, I mean,
because it's always comparing the last 30 days. That's why.
Right. But this is still lower than it was yesterday. Mm-hmm. This is still dropping.
Yes. Well, that's just today. It always looks like that when you look at it today.
Yeah. No. I'm saying this.
Oh, okay. I was talking about
this. Was at 49%, and now we're at negative 56%.
Beautiful.
This is better. The conversion rate is going up pretty substantially, which that's great. Yes, normally we're about 2%, so that's good. And all of these are still red, and they're going to be red until we catch up with ourselves.
Yeah.
But you can see this promoted listing right here. And also the organic listing is when people buy things that are not promoted, and both of these are on the rise.
Yeah.
Don't look at this. This is just today. That doesn't matter. And then tomorrow this one will be up, because it'll trend. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things are moving in the right direction.
Oh.
What? Oh.
Oh, I forgot you could do this. Yeah. See, this is what happens when you don't promote. Look. Impressions were down 84%.
Last 14 days.
Uh-huh.
Yikes.
And for the last 14 days, except for 2 of them, we did not promote, and they were down 84%. So there's no question. James talked about it in his video today. If you don't watch James's channel, My Boring Reseller Life, you should. He has his finger on the pulse of eBay, has a huge store, and talks about daily happenings on eBay.
Yes.
And he was talking about in his video that I watched today.
We'll link his channel below.
Yeah, we will. You have to promote.
You just have to.
On eBay. It's part of your business model. You have to do it. And we're proving that when we didn't do it, we lost 84% of our impressions. Impressions are when people see your listing.
Mm-hmm.
So if they can't see it, they can't buy it. Even if it's listed. Okay? It's in our opinion, I think I'm speaking for both of us, it's less important that you're consistently listing when you go away than having those listings promoted so that people can find them. The listings you do have.
Right.
We consistently have about 2,200, 2,300 listings. And when we didn't promote them, 84% less people saw them.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Look at this. Our sales went down. We sold 16
items.
Yeah, in the last 14 days. And 16 items.
We
normally sell
down
20
76%.
a day.
Ouch.
Right. I mean, this isn't current. There's like a delay.
Yeah.
Because obviously we sold more than that today. But that's really, really bad.
It is.
That is crazy. Our sales number dropped 76%. The only thing we changed, we were listing while we were away. Some people had that question. We did have 3 listings go up, and then 3 separate times we were away, we did a batch of listings. We were listing. And the only thing that changed was our promotions did not get turned on, and that will never happen again.
Right.
No, it's not going to.
No, I know.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just so shocked.
Yeah. We're going to get those numbers back in the green real soon.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. We really appreciate it. Make sure to go check out James's channel. There's a link down below. And then we've got our other channel also linked down below.
Let me tell you, if you're new to eBay, or even if you're like a little bit scared of eBay, this is the place to go. And you can watch the replay. We do it at night, and you see my computer screen. We we list it and talk about why we're doing what we're doing. You see Dan taking photos. You see how that all
Works.
Why are you making these faces?
I was going to continue my thought, but you just kept going.
That's what I do. Anyway, like, come on over there. It's a different channel. It's called the Reseller Workroom. And I think it's really helpful. The chat is especially helpful.
I agree with that, for sure.
There's a bunch of smart people there that have been doing eBay for a very long time, and you can ask your questions there, not just watch me type on eBay and watch Dan take photos, but there's a really good, engaging chat, a really supportive group of people, similar to our Facebook group. A lot of them are the same. So come on over. You're invited. You're cordially invited.
Bye.